The Detroit Lions just got terrific NFC North news, and OTAs are taking place and wrapping up, and now we get into mandatory minicamp coming up here, and it's a good time to take a look around the rest of the NFC North. And so the Lions are in the NFC North, tough division. We know that if we want to go back to the places we were last year with the NFC Championship game, playoffs, the whole thing, it starts with their division. You got to win the division. If you win the division, you're guaranteed a home playoff game. And then from there, if you're the one seed, you just got to win one more game when you're in the Super Bowl. But if you're not, I mean, you get home games. And the Lions Ford Field home games is huge. So NFC North news that is just like, it's just fun. I love it because here's the thing. Everyone's talking about how tough the division is going to be. I just disagree because half of the division has rookie quarterbacks. And unless you're CJ Stroud or Ben Roethlisberger, went back and looked it up, those are the only rookie quarterbacks that have done well in the last 20 years. It's hard to be good as a rookie in the NFL. Go case by case. Every quarterback, it's very difficult. So the Lions have two quarterbacks in the division that are going to be rookies. Count it on, need them. And as OTAs have kicked off, it's like right away they're struggling, they're behind. We've seen that with our own rookies, not a rookie, but basically in Hendon Hooker, struggling. Just, the mood and the vibe from the actual player, the teammates, and the coaches, like, hey, there's days like this are how you get better, which is fine. It's practice. We're not into games, but it's like they're rookie quarterbacks. It's going to be very difficult. So look at JJ McCarthy. Currently, he's third on the depth chart for the Vikings. Again, it's OTAs, phase 3. We are seeing more and more videos of McCarthy throwing the ball and practicing with the team. They are concerned with the rookie's development after less than a month. McCarthy was rotating in as the third quarterback, sharing time there with second-year player Jaron Hall, who the Vikings took in the 5th round in the 23 draft. Should the Vikings be concerned with McCarthy? No. Now, there's some things to be mindful of when it comes to level of concern you should have. So he's working on mechanics. He's going to have misses. You need to be patient because there's not a lot of tread on the tires. Being a Michigan fan, I was always like, I don't know about him. I just don't know because McCarthy is going to take more time. You can say what you want, but the guy just did not throw the ball much. He did not read defenses. His job was to hand the ball off, number one. Great job. And then number 2, use his legs if it got really down to it. And then number 3, he did make throws, but there wasn't a lot of reading the defense. It was, hey, I can make the throws and I've got a rocket for an arm and I'm really athletic. It was great. He was a perfect quarterback for Michigan. Does that translate over to the NFL? I don't know. And I don't think it does. But the thing that JJ McCarthy has is he's got the mental side. Like, we always look at his like where he's meditating and stuff. I think he can get there. But do you expect him to really go from a run heavy Michigan team right into playing for the Vikings and just be able to be slinging it all over? No, he's not CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud, that's all he did in college. It married up to what he was going to do in the pros. Next, we've got Caleb Williams. It's been said, it's kind of been joked, but truthfully, he struggled in practice a little bit. Kevin Baird, a 9-year safety, said, hey, I said something at the end of the practice. Keep going. We're here to make you better. But days like this are going to happen. We had a good day, Baird said. And so obviously going against a younger rookie quarterback who's getting acclimated and learning things, this is what it's supposed to look like. So it basically said we dominated him today and he sucks. No, but basically, hey, I love it. It's frustrating, but we also know that we're learning a new system. So they have a new system. They got a new quarterback, growing pains. I mean, these are the words that we're hearing. It's just like, this is great because everyone's so excited about these newness. But at the end of the day, when you're on the field, you're at Ford Field, JJ McCarthy and you're going against the Lions divisional game, this is tough. Same with Caleb Williams. Like, this is going to be hard for them to win games right out of the gates. I'm not saying that they're not going to figure it out year 2, year 3, and this is going to be a tough division, but this year, I'm feeling really good about it. I'm really feeling really good about the Lions' chances. Now we know the Packers are going to be there. Jordan Love, what's that look like his second year? Don't know. But what I do know is the Lions have a proven quarterback that's gone to multiple. He's gone to the Super Bowl. He's gone to NFC Championship games. He's won big games. He's won on the road. He's won at home. Jared Goff is really good. We've got the best quarterback in the division. I mean, I don't know how you can say Jordan Love, who had good 8 games last year, is just like all of a sudden, he's great. We'll see. But the Lions are in great spot, and it's love seeing the news that those guys are struggling. Now, PFF put an article out that I thought was really interesting, kind of switching gears to the top triple threat receivers in the NFL. So they look at different players that can basically do it all. And the 3 things are guys that can create separation, and then who can win with contested throws, and then yards after catch. Right? Those are the kind of the things. Can you get separation? Cool. How about can you get a contested ball, and then can you eat up chunk yardage after the ball's in your hands? The top one is Amon-Ra St. Brown. So a lot's been made about, JJ McCarthy's got Justin Jefferson. Okay. We have Amon-Ra St. Brown. Like, every counter, every argument of like, man, this division should be really good. It's like the Lions are better in every area. So this is another one. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 190 targets. His contested catch rate is 51%. Puka Nacua, 50%. Zay Flowers, 54%. There's some other guys in here, but contested catch rate, Amon-Ra St. Brown, yards after catch percentages is high. You take everything together, and this is what this article is basically saying. If you're good at one of these areas, you're a really good receiver. But these guys are good at 3 areas. That's like Amon-Ra, Puka Nacua. I mean, these guys are all really good. So love to see that the Lions are in good shape. Quarterbacks there, locked up. Craig just did a video on not only is our top guys locked up, including our quarterback, the biggest contract on your team, but our cap space is healthy, looking good, and really healthy going into next year. This current year, we still got room if we want to do something. So I love it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see all of you on the next one.